Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today. Okay, so I'm here today to to do my Crafty Pick N mix. But firstly, just want to say hi and hope that you're all well. Sorry, I've not been doing face-to-faces with you and saying hi. I've been trying to run the group. My new group, which is Crafting for the Heroes, which is, oh my gosh, it's just had a phenomenal response. So it's just been really busy setting that up and everything. But I am back. I'm here with the Crafty Pick N mix, and this week we had 5 things, and it was alcohol markers, blending chalks, alphabet stamp, an envelope, and what was the other thing? Oh my gosh, I've forgotten now. Where are my little things? Oh my gosh, I don't know where I've put them. Right, okay, we had blending chalks, envelope. Oh, alcohol. Hang on, blending chalks, alcohol markers, alphabet stamps, envelope. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, and a vintage photo. That was it. Oh my gosh. Right, so I'm going to do 2 projects. The first project, I am going to use some of my adult colouring books and turn them into bookmarks. So those ones are both the same. These are some that I did years ago, and look at these. These are just really gorgeous. So I'm going to be using some of these pages in some projects. Look at these, aren't they just lovely? Oh my gosh, Charles, look at this one, so pretty. So I thought what I would do is find one that has you know, some nice patterns, not particularly these books, but let me just move those to the side. And I thought maybe this butterfly one might be quite good. Charles, your bum is in the way. Oh, I've got some alcohol markers here. Oh, I've got a cat that is refusing to move his bottom. Right, I've got an old file folder, so I'm going to use that for the back. And my blending chalks for this one. So we're going to use 2 things out of the 5. So blending chalks and alcohol markers. So I want to find something that is... See, these are quite pretty, even just those. Let me find something. Now, I'm not going to colour in the whole thing. What I'm going to do, I'll show you. I'm going to just do some of them. This one's quite cute, isn't it? Oh, I like that one as well. And I like this page here. So, let me rip this out. Now, what I'm going to do is the alcohol markers go through certain papers. So... what I'm going to do is, let me just fold this in half. Put my card under there as well, just in case. And pack it in. I have also my Stampin' Up punches. I've got 2 sort of tag top ones. So I thought that what I would do is use those. So that it needs to be 2 inches wide. So I'm going to do 2 by 6, I think. So we're going to make like bookmark tags. So let me just cut these down. Just get in there a little bit more. Oh my, this just get that straight. Come on. Oh, this isn't a very good example because it cuts the butterfly off. Let me find something else, because I'm only doing 2. Where did I put my books? Just because I'm doing 2 inches, I need something. This one would probably have been better actually, because it won't fit in. If you're going to do bigger tags, just normal tags without the tag topper punch, then it doesn't matter. But because I'm using the tag topper punch, I'm just so sorry about that. I keep forgetting to turn my notifications off when I record. Right, let's try again. Oh. Right, now these were a bit less than 2 inches, so I'm not sure how this is going to look. So let's just see, just out of interest. Right, they will be fine. So, what I'm going to do... Right, I've cut that off for a minute because what I'll do is I'll cut the top off when I've got my file folder on the back, because then it will be lined up and I won't need to faff around. So what I'm going to do, we're just going to colour this in. I hope you can see it. Right, where's my alcohol pens here? Oh. So I always go quiet when I am colouring. Like, I'm not used to talking when I'm sitting colouring. So I'm just going to literally colour a few of these butterflies. I'm not going to colour them all. I think what I'd probably be better doing is not using the tag topper punch, and then I won't have to, because look, you've cut the sides off here. And it doesn't look too bad actually. If I was to actual fact, let me just go to here a minute. That's better than them. They're quite even. There's only this one that's missing a little bit, which I'm hoping won't matter too much. Oh gosh, I've gone over the lines. Does not good. Does not good, Chanel. Oh. That's quite bright pink, this one. Right, oh, nice blue here. Oh, it's blue or green? Is it blue or green? Oh, it's like a bluey green. It's quite nice, that is. It's a shame it's cut that one off, actually. Right, let's... And then what I might do is put some stickles on here as well, make them all glittery a little bit, maybe. Which I've noticed when I colour, I don't really, not very talkative. I am sorry. I just, oh, do you know what? Oh, I'm just literally, I'm not going to colour in all of it. I'm just going to highlight some bits. Then obviously the recipient could then maybe colour in, you know, the rest if they get a bit bored, or, you know, they want to add a little bit more to it. Right, let's do, oh, there's another green here. Right, what was I doing? This one here. Oh. Oh, it's a very dark green, this one. It's weird because it didn't look as dark on the lid. So I hope that you're all well and keeping busy. Our group is just doing wonders. We've had lots and lots of pledges for lovely handmade gifts. Everyone's been so busy. It's been amazing. So if you, you know, want to join our group, it's Crafting for the Heroes on Facebook. And just type that in and you'll be able to find me. Right, one more little bit, I think. Let's just do little dots here. Like that. And, oops. What I might do is, oops. There's another green. Where am I here? Just do these little bits up here. I think, is it twice or 3 times now I've pulled them alcohol markers out? Is it 3 times? I do not know. I'm going to take them out and throw them in the bin. I'm joking. It's actually quite nice to have got them out. I mean, this pick and mix challenge is, it's great actually, because I'm definitely using things that I would never normally go, you know, towards. It's not my first thing that I would pick, you know, to craft. So what I'm going to now do is just cut down some file folder. Let me just, oh, I've got my eggs out ready to use the blending inks. I thought, as we're doing pastels, right, let me just cut that down a little bit thinner. So I'm just doing this just under 2, and we'll do it by 6, and then we'll see how we're doing here and to place this the best way possible. So I'm just going to cut the end off. I think what I'm going to do actually is cut it to about there, and then the topper bit can be there, I think. Let's just try that. And we'll keep that other little butterfly for something else. See, that could go on another project, that could. And then what I'm going to do is pop this on here. Like so. Let's just chop this down. Right. Got there in the end. Like that. Would be super cute. It's just like a little, I could sew that on or something. Right. Okay. God, it's hot in here. I think I've got my heating on way too hot. And I'm like, oh, warm in here. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my blending chalks, and I've got pink and I've got blue. So what I'm going to do, let's do the pink one on the outside of this. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? And if I could find my glue, I think my Fabri-Tac's nearly empty now. See what I mean about it going through? So always do your colouring first before you do you put it on your project, because it probably will go through unless it's really, you know, thick cardstock. It'll go through. Right, and then I think what I'm going to do is use the blue for the outside of the tag. Let's have a look. Oh, it's like a grey. These are quite nice pastel colours actually. And then I'm going to use this. Try and get that central. Oh, that's come out. It's cut a hole in the middle of me butterfly. Never mind. It's going to have ribbon in it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I think what I'll do is let's find some trim or something to go down. I think I might put some bling on it on this one. A little bit of sequins. Let's have some sequins. Or shall I run some down the side? I think. I think I'm going to run some down the side of here. And what I'm going to do is cut it a little bit longer than what I need. Take a couple of these sequins off if they'll get off. So kind of like having that stringy end like that. Actually, let's have it on this end because that's where we cut the wings off, so we won't notice it. There you go, that's cool. If I just run a bit of glue, if I can. It's going to be soon time to open my new one. Oh, come on. It's really not liking me today. No, it really is time for my new Fabri-Tac, I think. I think it's that time. Right, let's pop this down here. And I wonder if we can just pop the odd one. No, I don't like the oddies. Right, let's leave the odd ones off. But what I'm going to do is I have some lovely ribbon. This was from Stampin' Up days. Still got some left. Would you believe it? Should I do that the other way around? No, I like it like that. Right, so let's leave that like that. And then maybe I'm going to get some stickles out. Shall we use some stickles today? I haven't used my stickles in years. They're probably all dried up, actually. Let's have a look. Let's use this one. We're going to do a sparkly tag today. Oh, look. Oh, they're all right. Gosh, I have had these for donkey's years. Right, let's put some. Oh, let's put a little bit. Oh, look at that. Super sparkly. Loving it. It's sort of almost a unicorn sort of colour, isn't it? Let me find a... Oh, look at this one's nice. Look at that one. Let's put some of this. Oh, this one doesn't like it. Oh. Oh, there you go. Right, let's put a few little... Gosh, I used to love using stickles. I used to, oh my god, I need to get these out. It's just when you're doing junk journals, you don't tend to use glittery things as much. But actually, look, aren't they gorgeous? I am loving this. Look at that. Doesn't that look super cute? I was worried when I started out because I thought, oh, it's going to look very boring. But actually, I love it. I'm not going to do too much more to it because I think that you could overdo it. But I'm loving it. So there's my tag using my colouring books and my blending chalk and my alcohol markers. So that's 2 out of the 3 down. I will be back in a bit to do the other projects that I've got. In fact, I'm going to split this into 2 videos, so I'll probably do the other one tomorrow, and I'll pop this one up today so that you've got something to watch and keep you busy. So I think this is day 29 of isolation, so keeping very busy, trying to keep my mind off of things, because obviously they've extended the lockdown, but we knew that anyway, didn't we? So I hope you're all keeping well. Don't forget, if you want to have a look at the group, like to come and take part, Crafting for the Heroes, and it's on Facebook. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye bye.